My YouTube channel is Disgruntled Cracker, which I am. But I also want to acknowledge I don't want to be referred to as the tone deaf cracker either. There are a lot of things that I believe, and one of those things that I believe is we're in a mega mess, and the only way we're really going to get through this is if we all come together. I truly believe that in my head and in my heart. But the reason I'm afforded that luxury is because of my privilege. It's not a woke word. It's a real thing. It's not up for debate. So when you sit there and you say, hey, this happened because... No. We white crackers created the power structure that created this. Pure and simple. Blacks did not create slavery. They did not create segregation. They did not create job and housing discrimination. We white crackers get all the credit for that. From this white cracker, I acknowledge it. Also, not up for debate. But that being said, we're sitting in front of a MAGA wildfire. We've called the fire department. Ain't nobody here. It's just us. We're sitting there watching the fire burn, and we can either worry about whose fault it was and who started it, or we can just try to get it under control as much as possible. That's where we're at. When I was much younger, when 9/11 happened, I remember everybody came together. Everybody driving down the road had a little flag in their window flapping, going down the highway. Everybody had one. It was so bad that you couldn't even find a flag. It was so bad. That is sort of where we're at now. MAGA is our 9/11. And if we don't do something about it, we are going to find out what a $20 loaf of bread looks like. If you don't believe me, just ask a smoker what he was paying for a pack of cigarettes 10 years ago. It wasn't $15 a pack. It was more like $3 a pack. So if you say, oh, that can't happen, bullshit. It can happen. So when you sit there and you say, hey, it's not on me, I disagree. What I think is we all need to keep our family and our friends accountable for their ideologies. If we do, we might be able to get past this. But if we're just ignoring it because their family and their grandfathered in, then we're going to go straight to hell. It's our only avenue because it's not getting any better. So why don't we pull together and do something instead of nothing? That's all I'm saying.